We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network.
Dodgers, center fielder, number 26.
David Dahl is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yasiel Puig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Justin Turner.
Now batting, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. Throw in time and the side is retired. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Delino DeShields.
Hard on the ground towards short. Tulowitzki is there. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Batting second.
Striding in, Elvis Andrus. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Coming in is Dahl. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's Drew Stubbs now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sale has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Puig going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here from the stretch. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning. You put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Mike Napoli now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A little bouncer. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Grandal.
First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Second baseman, Rougned
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gutierrez going back. Gone! Standing in, Robinson Chirinos.
Batting
He's
eighth,
ready for his first
catcher,
at-bat of this early season
Robinson
contest.
Chirinos.
Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion is under it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo.
Designated hitter,
He's ready for his first
Shin
at-bat of this
Soo
early season contest. Shoots this one over to first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll
Leading
step
off for
in
the
to lead it
Dodgers,
off in the top of the
second
third.
baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stubbs ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Scott Van Slyke.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Scott Van Slyke.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting,
And that'll bring up the speedy
fielder,
outfielder David Dahl.
Dahl.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. In there, strike 2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. One and one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
1 and 2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Delino.
First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrews.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. DeShields is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Drew Stubbs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Rounded weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Tulowitzki is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Odor onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Edwin Encarnacion now. A base hit in his first trip. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Andrus back to Napoli. A double play. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Line towards center field. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a drive out to left center field. Heading for second here is Gomez. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter.
Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Shin-Soo Choo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Delino DeShields is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch. He definitely won it.
In to score is the runner from third. Make it 5-1. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, Drew Stubbs. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Chirinos waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gutierrez.
Curveball that time, not even close. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gomez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. Napoli is there. The tag, and he is out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
First baseman.
Ready
number
for
5.
another shot now. Mike Napoli. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Carlos Gomez.
Fielder number 14.
Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Giving chase is Dahl. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Scott Van Slyke. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Scott Van Slyke.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Turner.
First offering on its way. Pulled softly out toward right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that misses. 1-1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him. Here it comes. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. For Choo, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
That's in there. Base hit. Here's Drew Stubbs now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. There is Andrus. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
That's a
Ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stubbs moves over. 2 gone. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Riding in once again,
Now batting.
Logan Forsythe.
Second
He
baseman.
comes in 1 for 2
Logan
with that home run he hit
Forsythe.
earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes, 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Scott Van Slyke. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Van Slyke.
Keone
Your
Keller will
attention,
come
please.
on in relief as he'll
Now
make
pitching
his
for the
second
Rangers,
appearance of the season so
Number
far.
50, Keone.
Number
Pinch hitter for the
35
Dodgers.
will come on to pinch
Number
hit here in a
35.
big spot. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
The batter, center
So
fielder.
striding in, David Dahl, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in this
for the Rangers.
one-run contest.
Third baseman,
Ready with the first
Adrian
pitch. Here it comes.
Beltre.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
First baseman,
Here's Mike
number 5.
Napoli now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for
Up
another
next for the
shot.
Rangers.
Rougned Odor.
Second
He singled
baseman.
his last time up.
Rougned Odor.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
To 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder
He's 2
number
for 3 with a
14.
home run and a double.
Gomez.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Catcher.
So striding forward.
Charino.
Eddie Gamboa will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 59. Eddie Gamboa.
Here comes the first pitch. There goes Gomez. Pitch outside. The throw. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swings through it for strike number 2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains 2nd and 3rd, but with 2 away now.
Designated hitter. Shin Su.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Shin-Soo Choo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Fielder number 66.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1.
For Puig, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gomez looking up. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Jeremy Jeffress.
Number 23. Jeremy Jeffress.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Stubbs is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Tyler Naquin is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Drew Stubbs. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 35. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final. Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. Miller with a great stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
First baseman, number 5.
Digging in, Mike Napoli. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Joey Gallo will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if... Nope. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dahl going back on it. He dives, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dahl going back on it. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria. Game over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor for that. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network.
For the Cubs,
The fifth.
second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. That's inside. 2-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batting third, shortstop.
Josh Osich enters to make an appearance.
Attention, please. Now pitching, Josh Osich.
He's set, and the pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that is off the wall. Beltran rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. At the plate, Michael Conforto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
51. Center fielder, Billy.
And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist.
Second baseman,
Will Smith.
Ben Zobrist. Your attention, please.
Ready with
Now
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Will
And he'll
Smith.
try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
baseman.
Justin Smoke comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there. We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Smoke becomes out number 2 this inning. And Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play. So stepping in,
Leading off for Chicago, first
Blake
baseman,
Trinan, the
Edwin
6'5
Encarnacion.
right-hander, takes
Your
over on the
attention, please.
mound.
Now pitching, Blake Trinan.
In there at the letters 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting seventh,
Settling in now,
catcher,
A.J. Pierzynski,
A.J.
as he'll get his
Pierzynski.
first opportunity in this one. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. On the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Green, and he grabs it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Now batting, Will Smith.
Your attention, please.
He'll get to take his first
Now
ball.
pinch hitting.
Jock Peterson
Jock
will look for some 2-out
Peterson.
magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and he'll make. So striding forward
Leading
now,
off for
Gary
Boston.
Sanchez,
Catcher.
Nate Jones.
Gary Sanchez.
Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate
Batting
now,
sixth.
Sean Green.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Sean
comes.
Green.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in,
Batting
Jim
seventh.
Rice. He'll try to
Left
make something
fielder.
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Right.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground now for Beltre at third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, D. Gordon.
Leading off for the
He'll
Cubs.
step in to lead it off in the
Second
top of the
baseman.
third.
D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Carlos
number 15.
Beltran. No
Carlos
official at bat for
Beltran.
him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Ball 1,
And
no
that
strike.
misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for
Corey
him here in this one.
Seager.
Ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back on it. A dive, and he brings it in. Stepping in, Elvis Andrews.
Leading
He'll
off
get
with
us
a
going
51.
in the home half of inning number 3.
Elvis
Here's a first pitch
Andrews.
slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Blake Trinan, Shin-Soo Choo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Conforto. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, obviously after a It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3-inning battle. Royale Baseball.
51. Center fielder, Ben Revere.
This one's flared out toward left. Rasmus over to his right. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So striding forward now, Chase Headley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a liner back through the box. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Jose Altuve.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. To third. Headley's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Baseman, Zach.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping into the box.
Batting third, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. A fastball that just misses inside. And a bouncing ball foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one gets away. Flips it underhand. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Popped up. Mancini is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now,
Batting fourth, right fielder, Giancarlo.
So a new pitcher to.
And your attention, please. Now pitching, Neftali Feliz.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gonzalez over to his right. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez. He'll start things.
Left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart in foul ground, and they can't run it down. This is pulled into right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a bit. Too high with that one. It's 1-0. Darren O'Day takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here's the 2-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Alexi Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
In now, Trey Mancini. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Stanton coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
The 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ground ball right side. Hernandez on the grass, on to first, and they're not doing a whole lot against Feliz here. 2 away now. Digging in now, Addison Russell. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Upton.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now in the box, Neftali Feliz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third inning start. Starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Oswaldo Arcia We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Garcia.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Center field.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this.
Revere. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw over to the bag. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to first. Doubles. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in, Aroldis Chapman. And we'll likely see him square around a bunt. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Upton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Ready for another chance? Zach Kozar. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. I'm set with the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Giancarlo Stanton now.
27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Pedro Strop answers the call to pitch here.
Pedro Strop.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that could hurt.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now a throw over. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pitch on its way to Avila. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cozart has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A pause, and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So he got him swinging. Salvador Perez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Colby Rasmus will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder number 11.
Aroldis Chapman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching, Aroldis
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The pitcher
now at the plate, Aroldis Chapman. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Ready once again, Ben Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Digging in once again. Cesar Hernandez. Adam Ottavino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate. Adam Ottavino. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Eric Karros will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted into center field. Revere is under it. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Cold strike, 0-2.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job of getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team.
Threw it right past him. A swing. TJ McFarland.
Now pitching.
Chase Headley will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And he lays off for ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Justin. Upton, 0 for 2 on the afternoon.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 10, Alexi Ramirez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Oh, and he misses it. The relay, and he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Alex Avila, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are
Leading
set
off
for
tonight for the
baseball
Dodgers,
here this evening.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And he misses 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Burns is there, one away. And now is Yasiel Puig, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. At the plate, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
35.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Burns racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Billy Burns.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting second.
In now is Adam Eaton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Two gone. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Burns on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting set.
Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stanton going back on it at the track, but he won't get there. It falls in. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher. Yasmani.
Number 9. Yasmani Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A little bouncer. A play at the plate. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. The high fastball is in there.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here it comes on 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box, Alex Wood. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Out of play. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And so coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded softly to the right. Encarnacion gloves it, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Boyd giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that retires the side. Digging in, Alex Wood. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Alex Wood.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
David
Striding in once again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Harvey over to first. The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
catcher
Into the windup and the pitch.
No.
And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Way out in front. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now here's a swing by d'Arnaud and a ball driven well out to deep right field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So stepping in, Matt Harvey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So he got him swinging. Matt Harvey becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, number 35.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Turner.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. LeMahieu takes it in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion, 2-1 now. Fly ball out toward right field. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first
the
out.
batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Now a bullet down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 9.
Into the windup
Yasmani
and the pitch.
Grandal.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like The next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Eaton. Gone! Now in the box, Alex Wood comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alex.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Center fielder.
Now batting, David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the digging in now, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First time up, he went down looking. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
The pitcher, number
so
33.
Digging in now. Now, Matt Harvey. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Dahl. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. In now is Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Robert Gesellman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 65.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off, number 35. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Long throw to third, and they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He singled and took Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. LeMahieu charging this one, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball line hard toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Alex Wood. Getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Hansel Robles gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Billy Burns.
Leading up
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Billy Burns.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. And the pitch. This one's down to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Runner back safely. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too high. And it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. 1-2. Here it comes. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Second and third, 2 away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. So far, 2 for 3. In the Sean Gilmartin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Sean Gilmartin.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now a long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries. So far, he's struck out once. Logan Forsythe will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now. And still nobody out. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that.
Edwin Encarnacion now hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a curveball blocked by Darno. And he is in there. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Darno gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
That's away.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cabrera.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. Pedro Baez enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Jake Lamb will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box,
Now batting,
Travis d'Arnaud.
catcher,
0 for 2 with a couple of
Travis
strikeouts for him so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. So
he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Travis d'Arnaud becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Jerry's Familia will come on and make his 4th appearance.
Number 27.
Digging in now, Pedro Baez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Andre Ethier is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
And think about it.